Alright, welcome back to another Darkest Dungeons video. As you all may know, it is Darkest Dungeons Thursday. I mean, I play games that I don't play too often. The once-a-week games.
Passenger.
You know, the games I only play once a week. Only on a Thursday. Versus other games like Civ, I play every single day except Thursday, and sometimes I take some days off, but you know, it varies.
You must face your failures, or be consumed by them.
It's not always Thursday, but, you know. Sometimes I'll do Civ videos on Thursday, sometimes I won't do any videos Sunday. It really just is. Let me turn down the volume a little bit. I think that's good.
You mistook my abundance of caution for a lack of confidence, and would perseverate on your grievances at length.
Yes, you're not gonna be able to hear him too well, but it doesn't really matter.
Wait by the lantern's light, and welcome what help may come.
Now, we're just gonna do the basic crew.
Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
And we do have the Bulwark set, but the kind of normal weapon kit looks nice. There is a skin kit, but I don't have any of those. Although I think I'm just going to keep him normal Wanderer, because Bulwark, it does decrease damage, but increases shield attack skills. You know what? We'll try it. We do have the Bulwark stuff, which means we want, we don't want Crush, we just want, these attacks. This guy's gonna be, like, up front, doing Rampart. If he ever gets knocked back, hold the line. Versus you, I kinda want... I mean, there is Yellow Hand. Range skills, minus 7% damage. Upon hit, melee skills, minus 10% bleed resist. That does not seem that good, so I'm gonna go Sharpshooter. Range skills plus 25% damage. Melee skills minus 25% damage. Plus 3 speed, and upon using Grape Shot Blast, you can gain a better attack. Now this counts as range, so I'm thinking we get rid of, no, we'll keep Tracking Shot. I'm thinking we get rid of... I don't know, that's not really that useful to me currently. And instead I'll use a Point Blank Shot. Now for the Plague Doctor, we did get this, but I'm just gonna go for the Surgeon path. Plus 20% max health, melee skills increased, healing skills increased, less blight. And we will be using, we will not be using Supervision, we'll be using Indiscriminate Science, and instead of Noxious Blast, we'll be using Plague Grenade, just to get the backline enemies. Her, I haven't unlocked any abilities, and we're gonna do Deadeye, because Venom Drop would be nice, but it's only upon being, basically, I think it doubles all the blight when you're cloaked. But instead, I think I'll do Deadeye. That's every character, right? Surgeon, Deadeye, Sharp Shot, Bulwark. Yeah, we still have, yeah, everything's good there. Don't have any abilities. Yeah, I think I'll go with this. Here, yes, and he has the Bulwark set. Do I have any more sets for the characters? No, I do not. Alright, we'll just start the adventure then. Let's see how good this goes. I'm guessing that it's not going to go good at all, and I'm sorry if I'm being a bit too loud, you know, I just got to make sure I'm a bit louder than the music. You can always turn down the volume.
Though all the world's horrors bar the way.
So we will see how well we do.
You can feel it. A change in the air.
Who knows, maybe this will be the time we beat Resentment.
The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
Already beat Denial. Alright, now 3 to 6 damage. Really only have 2 ranged attacks, huh? That's more than normal, I guess. Alright, now Deadeye. This does increase the damage of, like, all thrown objects. That includes this. But I'm thinking we go for a Poison Dart backline attack for that 2 Blight. And that means with this Plague Grenade, we should be able to kill the Widow. No, just only slightly not there. Rampart's here. Does knock him back and it does daze him. We're fine with that. Fine with that because he has block. I'm fine with that as long as it doesn't give him disease. Yeah, I'm fine, that's just blight. Then we'll shoot her dead.
On to the next.
And then I think Poison Dart's here. 2 blight. Then here we can heal, but instead of that I'd like to try to blind the Woodsman and hope that he misses. So I'm fine with taking a little bit of damage. We'll always heal that in the road. He should miss this. Yep, there you go. Which then allows us to do... We could do Defender, but I'm thinking we just do Rampart and knock him back. 8 damage, that is really good. When it dazed him, meaning he goes last in the turn order no matter what. Pistol shot. Then I'm thinking we do a Flashing Daggers to get rid of the Lost Soul, because that will kill him due to the Blight damage. This is actually pretty good. Other than the fact that you have 2 stress. We don't really need to damage Lost Soul, so I'll just get rid of the dots on him. And Rampart. Knocked him back and dazed him again.
A deliberate and methodical appliance.
Which doesn't really matter that much. But yeah, he is going to do some damage here. I'm fine with that. It's only 4.
The slow suffering begins.
We don't have that much stress. We can always heal this off. I think next time I might do take aim for him first. Now we do not have an ability to attack him here. That's probably the only bad thing about this. But he does do less damage because he's on Death's Door. Oh, and of course he hits 12 damage. Rampart. There we go. So it is healable.
All problems have their solutions.
It's not that bad.
Even the big ones.
It could be way worse. Way worse. But it's not. I really hope you guys can hear me because,
Worse in store.
I don't know if you can. Not entirely sure. You know? We do have some items, I think, we can give these guys. Probably just some combat items, I don't know, I don't really pay attention that much. I just pretend to pay attention.
Lower your guard. Soften your gaze.
Heat shield, that would be good for a fire area. Alright, I'm gonna upgrade Ramparts. And then I think I kind of want to upgrade Poison Darts, because that's going to be 4 Blight. And then, Provisioner.
As vital to survival as sharpened steel.
We are going to get the Orphan Wolf Cub, because we have no other pets, so we might as well.
The long ride ahead.
We're going to buy some whiskey.
On the road to damnation.
What else do we want? I'm thinking a minor sharpness charm might be nice. But at the same time, the leaf suspension could be nice. You know what? I'll just take the charm.
Such power in such a little thing.
Then we'll buy a few trinkets for us to use on the road. Just in case we encounter anything that we need to use these trinkets on. I'm thinking just one of these, just in case any of our heroes get blind and we need to remove it. I'll give you this, and I also kind of want to give you this, because it's only going to make you as slow as her, which I'm fine with. Actually, let's see what everyone has. Pyromaniac. No, Photomaniac, I'm not sure what that is. Round start at Flame is above 75, 20% chance. Okay. That's melee crits, I'm fine with that. Mortified by Blood. That's not good. A Flame above 75 plus 2 speed. That's pretty good. Unyielding, 10% death resist. Yeah, upon attacking a corpse, gain 1 stress is a possibility. And head injury. It's 50% chance to get dazed. I don't really like that one. I might get rid of that. Slugger, melee skill, apply on hit. Stun, 5% chance, and more melee crit, which is awful for the build we're going for. This game hates me. Of course, I already knew that. Okay, now I want you to hold. I want you to hold this, even though you're quite slow. That's a good thing. Because you should be last in turn order, meaning if anyone, I mean anyone gets it, any, pure horror, or whatever it's called, you can easily heal it off. See, a moment's peace.
And ride out unbowed.
Okay, this is actually pretty good right here. Minus 33% enemy advantage chance upon battle starting. Visit an oasis for 2 mastery points.
Mud and rain. Resignation and death. This land
Right, let's go to the Tangle then.
barren.
I always like this scene here because it looks so cool. I mean, come on, look at it. You got your heroes here, you got Wagon here, and then just the Tangle. Whoever made these scenes did a really good job at it.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
Okay, now we're not going to go forwards, and we're going to plan out where we're going to go. So we're not going to fight the lair boss. It's an awful idea. Hero Shrine might be nice, but so is an oasis. We need to go to the oasis. Is there any more oases up here? No. Okay, well, we don't really need the mastery points. I'm fine with rather getting a new ability. I feel like that would be more useful to us, and it's a permanent thing, rather than the mastery points are just for this run. So I think I'm perfectly fine with that. Also, sorry if my voice is changing at like different volumes. Like sometimes it'll be quieter, then all of a sudden, bam, instant loudness. Nothing you can really do about that. Mostly because sometimes I just start talking a bit louder to make sure you guys can hear me. Ooh, Death Below first round. Character's not gonna turn. Let's hope that this Widow here gains blind, yes. Then we're gonna knock you back, hopefully. At least give you days. Now you should miss this, yes. And you will do some damage to us, but I'm fine because that's only 2 damage. And you resisted the bleed, that's great. Then we're gonna do another pistol shot. Actually, no, we're gonna do take aim here. Into a pistol shot next round. There's no way we're completing this round. We could bellow. But I think I'm fine with just doing some more rampart. 11 damage, man. That Bulwark seems like a pretty good path. And I kind of like Deadeye path. It's really good. Look at this. 4 damage. Now they're going to take 4 damage per turn. Because we leveled up, Deadeye like increases the damage of ranged attacks, but decreases the damage of non-ranged attacks. Which I quite like, actually. Unfortunately, he did not attack Highwayman. I really hoped that he would attack Highwayman. So the Widow doesn't need any more hits. So let's just poison the Widow. Oh wait. You're gonna take 50% more damage. Thrown Dagger is technically the most damage, but Poison Dagger is only 1 less.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
That is gonna be a critical hit. That's really good. Then this Bulwark should put him down to the area where he'll be in Death's Door upon his turn, and we can play Grenade him. Meaning this could
Malaise.
technically kill him, but it may not. Yes! We got him. I am great at this game.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Sorry if sometimes my headphones, because I'm wearing headphones, so every now and then the volume goes into the microphone. So if I didn't wear headphones, all of the volume, like the characters talking, anything like that, any noises, would go straight to the microphone. That's why I have to wear headphones. Which does mean I can't tell how loud I am. Alright, let's see. You know, I think I'll just take... Do we need more flame? Really? Yeah, I mean, I'd like the food, because maybe we'll get some slime mold, and I'm fine with that. Oh, we got bread! That's the best thing we could have gotten, is bread. We could not have gotten any better food item that I know of, other than canned delicacies, which I'm pretty sure don't give us much max health, but give more, resistances to bleed, blight, burn. I prefer bread, though.
The loathing whispers.
Then we're gonna go to another resistance encounter, and then to a Shrine of Reflection, which means technically we could get, dismiss his Grapeshot Blast, I think, but we haven't done anything for Audrey. Let's see, plus 30 flame, this one have, so we could rob them, or we can lose some money, gain some flame, and 2 more items. Let's see, who has the best relationship with her? Let's see, you have 10. You have 10. Also, you have tons of stress, I think. Alright, then which one's a better deal? I really don't want to lose any relics. So I think I'll... Actually, I can afford the flame loss, but I cannot afford that relationship loss. So I'll just do this. Because I don't want to lose any currency.
Myriad options require careful deliberation.
So that's going to increase 1 stress to 2 people, decrease 1 for the others. Not really sure how that works at all. Doesn't make too much sense to me. But, you know. It's a bit annoying. That's also pretty annoying, because more flame drain and more enemy advantage possibility. Which is quite annoying.
Who will face the half from...
Okay, so we're gonna go to... Oh, that's max loathing. That's gonna increase the boss's health.
When the cult came, no orders were shouted. No swords were drawn.
That's awful.
There was only stupefying horror. And the catatonic lethargy that follows it.
Buy some whiskey. That's really all I can do is just buy whiskey.
On the road to damnation.
Yeah, there's really just nothing else here I can do. More healing given, sure.
Such power in such a little thing.
I could buy Mr. Hoarder, yeah.
The loathing consume.
Minus 10, yeah, so the Mountain Shudders. Conversion boss, max health plus 10%. Minus 10 flame, and plus 1 negative hit on everyone.
Liberation is exhausted.
For everyone.
Trust your instinct.
You know what? Let's go to the right. Maybe we'll enter the, one of the side bosses. And also, once you collect the trophy, the headhunter can come for you, or something like that.
Enriching themselves as the world collapses.
I will have to make a small cut due to the fact that the, what's going on? What's it called? The game crashed a little bit. So I would have to make a small cut back there a little bit. You won't see the game crash, of course. Because I, fixed that. At least I will. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll forget to fix it. I wouldn't doubt it. Wouldn't doubt it. Because this is not going too good. I probably should have just done take aim here. Give him some dodge, some critical hits. Yeah, because that should, yep, miss and only do 2 damage. He's gonna take 4 damage this turn, though. That's not good either. I mean, it's not the worst. Could be going far worse. But this should kill, yep, you, and then do 3 damage to you. Adding Blight, I'm surprised. Watchdog, okay, well,
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
we're gonna have to take that damage. I just want this guy dead. 8 damage is really good. Do I really want you taking any more damage? You're already really low.
Quiet the howling mind.
I can probably heal you the Plague Doctor then. The Mongol dodged. Why is it called Mongol? Mongrel? I don't know. I can't speak English or whatever language that is.
Continues.
Yeah, battlefield medicine will be better here than indiscriminate science. Pretty sure that's what it says. I'm not
This
sure.
wound, at least has been tended
Wrong
to.
person. You. Indiscriminate science. I think that's what it says. I don't think it says anything else. We're going to attack the corpse. Because there's no other way we can hit him. Okay, now, pistol shot. He's dead. Good for us, round 4.
But effective.
According to pros of the game, you should try to kill at least 1 character per turn. Of the enemies, not of yours. If one of your characters is dying per turn, then you should be dead in about 4 turns. I call them turns even though I'm pretty sure they're called rounds. Or the academic study. The Jinx. Okay, that's a pretty good perk. It has a chance that when an enemy attacks them to gain blocking, stun, right? Let me check. Probably check before I start saying things. Yeah. Blind. Okay, no stun. Okay. Blind, weaken, vulnerable, or crit to the attacker. Gee, it's not very good that we maxed out Loathing temporarily. Because, yeah, Conviction Boss, plus 10% max health, as if it didn't have enough health already. Now it has even more. As long as we keep Audrey alive, we'll have good backline damage and Dismiss. These 2 are backline damage, Plague Doctor support, Barristan's frontline damage, and, person who gets hit a lot
Be
called the
strong
Tank.
enough to shoulder more than your share of the burden.
You know what, I'll fix the wheel, that way people cannot heal. Hey, look at that. Yeah, so they did change some of the UI in their last updates. 100%, each hero gains plus 50% travel healing. So they do change some of the UI and some of the things. For instance, this used to be, unless it's just for this confession, blind, and the other side was Death's Door resist. So unless it's just for this confession it changed, which I don't think it is, then they updated that. Although it could be. Well, we fixed the wheel and instantly got it broken. Good thing Barristan healed before that. Oh wait, forgot to change Barristan's name. Even though nobody asked for me to change his name. Bald Man. Cause look, he's balding. His name's actually Bald Barristan. I'm just gonna call him Bald Man. Because if you look at his hair, man, he's clearly gonna lose it. He's balding. So let's call him Bald Man. Scourge of the bald people. But almost bald people, because he takes their hair. If they're almost bald, he shaves off all their hair. That way they're bald just like him. Best supervillain in the entire world. Best story arc too. His story arc is that he went bald. And now he steals people's hair. Who are almost bald. That way they're now bald just like him. Does it make any sense? No. Would he be a good supervillain? No. Is it funny? Yes. $12 damage, critical hits. That's pretty good. It would only take like, what, 23 of those to kill the boss currently? My goodness, a 1 damage critical hit. We're gonna win in no time. Resisted the blight, how unfortunate. I do like the music for this fight though, it's really good. Honestly, so far, this team is actually pretty good. 87. Do I really want it? Is it really worth it? Probably not. I just wanted to make sure that the flame's a bit higher than 75, even though I'm pretty sure it already was. Because now that we just got the 2 most dangerous enemies, the ones that can do like 27 damage or something, are now powering up for an attack. We could do Bulwark, that will slow them down. We could do Defender. Here's that, I'll do this. And all their abilities are like frontline damage only, I think.
Observe the subject carefully, and you will discover its weaknesses.
Yeah, except for Rush Judgment. They can only attack 2 fronts.
On closer inspection.
I can't heal anyone, but I can get rid of dots. Which is what that's damage over time. That's what DOT stands for. I could take aim here. I think I will. He'll take damage. This is the most health, unfortunately. Really high stress. We can fix that. But will we? Well, I remember to lower his stress.
And wanes.
That's gonna be actually a pretty big problem. We have no stress healing. We really need that stress healing. All he has to heal his stress is this. And bolster, actually. We can bolster. It doesn't really matter. Nobody has +5 stress. That's only -1, yeah. Blip Commune adds like 2. No, 1. There's really just nothing I can do to attack them. Unfortunate. For them.
A brilliant conclusion.
I could do a melee attack, but melee attacks are weaker, so I think I'll just do Poison Darts, front line. Just want to make sure, you know, that he's dead. Protected by Bald Man. Funny. Is it though? Is it really funny? Probably not. Could I have attacked there and probably saved Baldwin and Meltdown? Bald Man? Yes, I could probably save Bald Man and Meltdown.
Well done.
I can't do anything other than this. Healed. Poisoned. Very dead. I just love it when a plan comes together.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Oh, I hit my knee against the table. Why do I keep doing this? Oh my, I can have two. Plus 25% healing, minus 25% damage. Amazing. Why do you have more health? Your hero path. So let's give you this. And I guess we can give you this. Boom, now he's... Wait. Oh yeah, this already goes on burn resist. I don't think I need either of those things currently equipped. I only equipped them and, if the, area we're going to is the, fire area. Because this next area, we're gonna fight the, lair boss in. Unless it's the, area with the piggies that we haven't gone to before. That I've only heard of in legend. And by legend, I mean YouTube videos.
Lower your guard. Soften your gaze. It is safe here.
He said lower your guard. Now, combat start days. Round start. 15% chance to gain vulnerable. Peacemaker. Surely violence is the last resort. Plus 5% positive relationship. Minus 10 negative relationship chance. Tough. Plus 10% max health. That's good. Yeah, we know he's already got Jinx. That's also good. The table is set. The roast beef. Something, something. Plus 100% healing. Heal to 100%. Minus 1 stress. That's good. Wow. Now I got to give them all the bottles of whiskey. Because the pirate whiskey failed. I call it pirate whiskey because it has a skull on it.
Improve. The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
If we end the expedition now, we'll gain 10 candles of hope. Not really worth it.
Can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Wow, I don't have any more money for bottles of whiskey. How unfortunate. Now they're right back where they started, if not worse. At becoming friends. How unfortunate. I give that to dismiss because I don't know what else to do with the slime mold.
Everywhere in ruin. Everywhere in need.
Piggy area. This does not count as a region, it's like a bonus region. Yep.
Resentment. The slowest and deadliest poison of them all.
Okay, I don't really use Bellow, but Poison Darts, I constantly use that, so Bald Man's gonna be blinded. Not the Bald Man. He doesn't have any hair, and now he can't see. How funny. There is no boss in the, sluice, and there is no...
Tread carefully and quickly. This is swine country.
Yeah, so if you look here, there's, no map. No indication of what's what, as you should see. It's unexplored underground, and we're trapped in here. Looks like our first thing we get to do is a fight. Swine. Leave. Fight. There's piggies. Let's turn them into bacon. Yep, round start dazed. Meaning you go last. 11 damage pistol shot. Neat enemy. Enemy is now dead. Wanted to get rid of that guy first because he eats corpses. This guy looks cool. These guys look evil.
Take a closer look at the thing. As repulsive as it is.
I agree. It is repulsive, quite.
Steady yourself.
Light and weaken. You know what? I don't care if he gets Bald Man blinded. I'm poisoning this
The
guy.
enemy weakens and wanes.
Bald Man resists the what's it called? Blind. Noah, it's called blind. Surprised I hit him. Let's try to blind him. Maybe he'll miss, maybe he won't. Let's hit this guy for Rampart, it'll knock him back. And then we can do some thrown daggers here. Finish him off.
Another impediment. Cleared with impunity.
He's running away, but he's already ran away, so I guess now he's running away from running away. Doesn't make any sense. He's just in the back line. I don't know what I was trying to say, man. I'm exactly like 1 health. No, wait, I'm gonna be below 25%, okay? For a second, that was like 1 health too low. Just because he's invisible doesn't mean we can't throw things at him and it won't hit him.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
So we can't target him directly, but we can still hit him. And he misses because he's blind. Combo token. I could use Bellow, which will slower all their speeds. You know what, I'll do it. We'll give her blind though, because they hate each other. And every round starts has a chance to get vulnerable, because she's not on guard. It's like, I mean, the enemies aren't that important. I'm just gonna sit here. Then she dies. He missed at corpse. And that corpse must be really good at dodging. We are pretty low on health.
Action.
So, Plague Doctor's gonna heal. But who? It's a 9 here, 13 here. She has a self-heal. So, should be fine. Now, I'm going to purposely miss and shoot the corpse. Oh no, guys, I accidentally missed. And I can't heal here, so instead I'll just end it. Let's see what we got. Minus 5% crit chance, plus 15% max health. Random ally on turn start add 1 positive token if flame below 20%. Less debuff resist. Sounds decent. Kind of a bit not too making sense. Not too making sense, am I? Infinite burn, but no blight resist. Sounds good to me. Unknown or unknown? I'm gonna take unknown. I think unknown's a better option than unknown, because, you know, unknown is sort of, you know, too unknown, but then unknown, I mean, it's sort of a little bit less unknown. Oh great, we got loathing.
The loathing whispers.
Imagine we get 4 loathing here, too. If we get 4 loathing here, I swear, man. I'm turning this wagon around
And debauchery.
and abandoning this expedition.
Themselves in the face of the end.
There's piggies. You're not a piggy. Let us... I have a feeling this guy's gonna do tons of damage, so let's blind him. He can't attack what he can't see. Probably should have just, taken aim there and not have done anything, really. She's gonna hide. And he hits both, even though he's blind. He's blind, I say. And yet he still hits. How is this possible, I say? No response I get. Ignores guarded. Ignores the block. It ignores and removes block. Okay, this should get rid of 2 stress, right? I upgraded it? Yeah, I did. Good job, Pass Noah. You remembered to do something. Normally, I always forget to do the important things in this game. And I always lose because I forget to do the important things in the game. Because, you know, the important things in this game are kind of important.
Held captive by fear.
Blast him.
And now, the greatest test.
Kind of thinking we're gonna lose. Kind of. Sort of. Kind of thinking. Sort of. Kind of thinking. Sort of. Kind of thinking that we might lose here. Or at least we're gonna lose one of our party members. Kinda sorta thinking. Kinda sorta thinking. We can heal. For 10 HP. 10 hit points. Before you die of... I don't know. Something. Spend all your dodge tokens to heal to max. Sounds pretty good to me. Guess we're not losing any party members. And I think I'm gonna leave the video off here. So make sure...
The loathing abates.
So, he rudely interrupted me. Make sure to like and subscribe so I can make more videos like this one. And until next time, that's gonna be the end of today's video. Goodbye.